No? Too bad.
I'll intercept this. You just pull up just to sort of halfway on the grass, that'd be lovely.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Yes.
And you've been before, haven't you?
Yes,
I
a number of
recognise
times.
you, yeah.
We didn't come through August because we couldn't get in.
Oh, but you're here now, and what a
Yeah.
glorious weekend ahead of you.
Well, hopefully, yeah, because last weekend we had our granddaughter.
Yeah.
And then previous to that, we was away, weren't we, for 2 of the weekends for 9 nights in Warwickshire.
Yeah. Well, that sounds good though.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, it's just 5 miles an hour around the site.
Yes.
Don't cut across the grass, you know the routine though.
Yes.
There's a white disc on each of the pitches. Don't park over the pitch, but point whichever direction you like.
That's
Right.
fine.
There we go.
Okay,
Do you
then.
need any other info, or do you think you're
No,
up to
that's
speed?
it, isn't it?
Wonderful. You started your holiday.
Okay then,
Nice
thank
to
you.
see you.
She doesn't want to do the booking.
Yeah, well, she was.
Watching out.
We can have number. Oh no, we can't. We can have number 2 facing that way if you want.
Which do you want before you move off?
It's up to you.
Here we are, we take ages now to decide.
Well, we can have that. Should we go
He
this?
can't make his mind up.
Too many choices.
Okay then, we did actually strip the bed after Warwickshire. So I brought clean bedding back. It's a bit creased actually, but it's at least it's clean, that's the thing. And that was spare bedding because we put the owl bedding on what usually is Daniel's bed, but we've just, well, hubby's just made it up for evening watching TV, so we've just had a bit of a break. So I'm going to get this bed made, and then we are going to watch, I believe, Speed, because it's something that was on our watch list.
Oh, your watch list?
Well, don't you want to watch it?
I don't mind watching it.
Yeah, because there's certain movies, especially when it's very light, even at home, that we can't watch. But I know the first one is mostly, if not all of it, in daylight, isn't it? So it's not such a problem. But it's a case of, you know, sort of. The problem is we have to end up closing blinds like this and this, because, and sometimes up here because it reflects off the TV and we can't watch properly. Yeah, we've just had a latte, or hubby's just made lattes. This
Probably
is
make another one after this.
This is actually in our drinks cabinet, which is up here, our coffee station sort of thing. So we have our cafeteria in there, the Costa coffees in there, then that coffee maker goes in there, and also 2 of the tall latte glasses. So that is where we store our coffee station. And what we do is we've got a bit of an extension that goes round, and that stays here along with sometimes our toaster. So we've now made the bed. It does actually take a little while, and hubby makes a better job of the bed when we're in the caravan, due to the fact that we have to pull the whole mattress out so it gets tucked behind. So it's all got clean bedding on for tonight, and hubby's got his Bandicoot t-shirt on, his Crash Bandicoot.
Not for much longer.
I think we got that from Asda, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we was in Warwickshire. So I think this might be the end of today's video, because it's been a long day. Hubby did go into work for a little while, didn't you? So what do we say?
Goodbye.